Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here, and we are back with another video. In this video, guys, we're going to be talking about Manchester United. Now, when it comes to Manchester United, the past couple of weeks, there's been one specific transfer that they've been linked with for the past year, and that is the former Manchester City prospect that is known as Jadon Sancho. Now, the current negotiations are kind of looking weird because I see a report where, all your negotiations are going good, and I see reports saying, Dortmund's not even talking to Manchester United at all. So I don't really know what to believe. I'm going to actually say that this transfer is going to be happening. This transfer is going to happen, especially considering that Manchester United are going to be in the Champions League tomorrow, next season. They're going to be able to give Champions League football to Jadon Sancho. That's the one thing Jadon Sancho probably wanted to have when it came to Manchester United securing his transfer, because if Manchester United tried to buy Jadon Sancho and they weren't in the Champions League, there's no point because Dortmund's already in the Champions League from finishing second place in the Bundesliga, so there's no point of Jadon Sancho leaving. But now that now that Manchester United has secured Champions League qualification, they could possibly still even win the Europa League. They're still in. They beat LASK. I think it was 7-1 on aggregate today, or no, it was it today? I think it was it was yesterday because they played the same day as Inter Milan, and they still have a chance of winning that title. Dortmund, I think are Dortmund out? No, I think Dortmund still have a chance of making it through the next round of the Champions League. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see, because if Dortmund come out and surprise everyone and win the Champions League, Jadon Sancho is not going to leave, because he's already done what he's wanted to do, which is win the Champions League. Because every player dreams to win the Champions League. Messi's won it what, twice now? Ronaldo's won it a couple times. Jadon Sancho, Mbappe, all these players are looking at themselves like, I'm gonna win the Champions League. I want to win it with a great team, and I proved myself as one of the very, very best. But enough about Mbappe. This is about Jadon Sancho. Now, the report goes as follows, that saying that Manchester United want at least Dortmund really want Manchester United to pay over $100 million for Jadon Sancho. And is Jadon Sancho really $100 million man? The last $100 million man was João Felix, and he went to Atletico Madrid last season, and Atletico Madrid did not have a good season in terms of they finished third, but they almost finished fourth. And Atletico wasn't even in the title race. If Atletico is not in the title race, that's a disappointing season for Atletico Madrid. Because a couple seasons ago, they won the La Liga. They actually stopped the dominance. They're always in the battle for the title when it comes to the La Liga. And João Felix kind of had this disappointing season after his record-breaking move to Atletico Madrid. So, do I really think that Jadon Sancho is worth over $100 million? I do not. I do not think Jadon Sancho is worth over $100 million. And the last player that Manchester United spent a lot of money on, that was English, was Harry Maguire. And I've heard rumors saying that Harry Maguire could be leaving because Manchester United, even though they made him the captain, they don't really see him as that good. And to be honest, Harry Maguire is a very, very good defense. He's going to be a very good defender for Manchester United when it comes to the future. All they need to do, really, I think, is going to be finding him a partner in that defense. But now to Sancho. Now that number 7 is available, considering that Manchester United have now come to agreement to terminate the contract of Inter Milan striker now, Alexis Sanchez, who officially signed with Inter today. I just wanted to say that real quick. I'm very, very glad to have it, but his contract, Manchester United are saving a lot of money from tearing up that Sanchez contract, and this is going to be very, very good because now they can afford to pay Jadon Sancho's wages if he were to demand a lot. They could pay a lot more transfer fee, and of course they still got players to sell. They still got Lingard to sell. They still got Mata to sell. They still got a lot of other guys they can sell. They can sell Matic. They can sell Lindelof. They can sell who else? They can sell Romero, the backup goalkeeper from Argentina. They got a lot of players they can sell to raise more money. But when it comes to the Manchester United and Jadon Sancho transfer with Borussia Dortmund, what do I think is going to be the final fee in terms of this Englishman? And you gotta remember, when it's the Premier League and it's Englishman, you gotta pay. Even if the Englishman's in a different country, you gotta pay a premium. So Manchester United are definitely going to have to pay at least $75 million plus for Jadon Sancho. If I had to really say a range when it comes to the price tag for Jadon Sancho, I probably would say around 70 I wouldn't even say probably 70. I say around 80 to 95 million is what Manchester United is going to have to pay. And now, of course, they can pay that installments, and I think that's what's going to happen. So in terms of the Jadon Sancho to Manchester United rumors going around, I do think it's actually going to happen. I think Jadon Sancho will end up being a Manchester United player. He will end up being a Red Devil. And the fee that he will get is going to be about the same money that Dortmund got for Ousmane and Dembele. You guys remember when Barcelona a couple seasons ago paid Dortmund like almost 100 million for Ousmane and Dembele? And I think Dembele only had one good season with Dortmund. Jadon Sancho's had like, what, 2-3 good seasons in the past seasons with Dortmund. If you go the basis off of that, Sanchez should be a lot worth more than Ousmane and Dembele. And he's around the same age that he left when Ousmane and Dembele went to Barcelona, and Dembele's had he's kind of been disappointing, and Barcelona have a disappointing season this past season. So I can't really put all the blame on Ousmane and Dembele. I've heard Barcelona actually want to sell him, and Arsenal could throw a bid in there to loan Ousmane Dembele because Aubameyang and Dembele were playing at Dortmund along with Sancho, and well, I think Sancho came in after that because Pulisic, of course, was at Dortmund, and Dortmund sold Pulisic to Chelsea, and now Dortmund are about to make a lot of money. They sold Pulisic for only like almost like 50 million. They're gonna sell Sancho for about 90 million. So Dortmund's made money in these past few years, and that's the thing is they bring in talent and they make him better, and then they sell him off for their profit if they really want to. Unless they win the Champions League, then that's going to continue happening. But in terms of this Jadon Sancho transfer for Manchester United, it's going to end up being very, very good for Manchester United. They're going to end up getting their man, but they're going to have to pay a lot. Like I said, the price tag is probably going to be at least 90 million. 80 million up front, and probably the rest in installments, because I feel like Manchester United, now that they're back in the Champions League, they have that kind of money to spend. So yeah, 80 million up front, and then the rest, I guess 95 million technically, and the rest of the 15 million get paid in installments. If it gets up to 100 million, then the rest of the money is probably going to be paid in installments, or like with like fees, like specialties in there. Like if Jadon Sancho wins the Champions League, Manchester United have to pay Dortmund a decent amount of money more, or Jadon Sancho gets this amount of goals. Like basically, but like I forgot what. Bonus goals basically for a contract. So yeah, this is going to be a very good thing for Manchester United. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please do smash the like button. I will be posting more sports content for you guys to see in the coming weeks, coming days. But make sure you subscribe to the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.